Hello friends, welcome you all to MoneyMax Academy. Today we are going to learn about match formula. What is the match formula? Where do we use the match formula? We already learned about VLOOKUP. In this VLOOKUP, we can use the match formula. How to do that? Suppose in this given example, this is the data available. You want to know what is the lookup value. Suppose you want to know the salary of Meena. Okay, or department. What is the department she is working? What do you want to do? So we lookup value is Meena. We have to select the entire data and then we have to give the column index number manually. So in this situation, we have to give the column index number manually. We can give false. MIS department. Meena is working MIS department. Suppose you want to know the salary. So what do you want to do? Same. Instead of doing this, you can give third column. You can get the salary of Meena. Suppose if your company adding one more row. The company adding one more row. This is the date of joining. So some details are given. So the result may be changing. Why? Because we have selected the entire data, but column index number giving manually. Now we have inserted the column so that the column number not 3. So we have to change the column index number 4. Then only we will get the salary. So every time we have to find out whether we have to increase or decrease the column index number. Suppose you may delete the row, you may delete the column, you will get the wrong answer because you have given only 4 index number. So you are not having 4 index. So the column index is 3. Suppose if the data is removed, again you have to change manually. The column index number is 2 now. So what we have understand here, so every time if it is deleted or if you have increase the data or decrease the data or delete the data or insert the data, so every time we have to concentrate on the column index number is right or wrong. So if you increase the data, automatically you will have to increase the column index number. If you decrease the data, automatically you will have to decrease the data. So this is the situation we are having in this VLOOKUP. You can ask me, sir, why I have to put the column index number manually? Is there any chance to fix the column index number? Yes, I am giving the opportunity to fix the column index number. Correct? How to fix it, sir? Clear. So we can use the match formula. So match, what is the syntax is, what is the lookup value? What do you want to look up? You want to look up the column index number. So what is the column index number for salary? So lookup value is salary. What is the lookup array? This is the lookup array. Then you close it. So the column index is 3. Now I am giving example. Lookup value. You can give the lookup array. Instead of giving column index number 3 manually, you can select the data here and then you can get the answer. Suppose as I said earlier, if you add any row, no problem. The formula will be changing based on that. So the column will be increasing. Once we use the column number instead of manually book, so they will help us. Suppose instead of increase the column, if you delete the row, if you delete the column will be automatically adjusted. So this is the use of match function. If we want to use the formula without using manual, we can avoid the manual usage. Clear? Suppose this is the actual data. Clear? This is a match formula. You can add the data, you can add, the formula will be changing. We can delete, the formula will be changing. You can delete, the formula will be changing. So you can get the answer without any problem. We can use a match formula. So this is the use of match formula in the VLOOKUP condition. Sir, it is only used for VLOOKUP. No friend, we can use it the same for VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. So all the area we can fix the XLOOKUP not required because XLOOKUP not only table array and return array. Suppose I am using XLOOKUP here. Lookup value. What is the lookup array? This is the lookup array. And then return array, you want to identify the salary. Okay. So there is no requirement of manual indexation. So column index number, it is not required now. So match function, it is not used. If you use VLOOKUP, if you want to use the VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP, we can use the match function. Suppose, how do you use HLOOKUP in the match function? I am giving same example. Please listen carefully. So this is the data. Now I am removing everything. So I want to convert the data. I want to convert the data into horizontal method. So I want to convert the data into horizontal. This is a vertical data. I want to convert the data into horizontally. So I can remove the old data. Now the data available in the horizontal method. In this situation, we can use the lookup, HLOOKUP, we can use it. Now, is it clear now? Suppose you want to identify, you can use the HLOOKUP now. You want to identify the Ajay salary. Clear? Now you can use HLOOKUP. Lookup value is Ajay and then give the index number. So you can use same from the lookup array. What is the row index number? What is the row index number? VLOOKUP asking column index number. HLOOKUP asking row index number. Same. What is the row index number for Ajay? So we want to identify the Ajay salary. So row index is 3. Now you can get the exact match. You will get the salary of Ajay. So Ajay salary is 15,000. So this is the formula for HLOOKUP. In this situation, again you have to give the row index number manually. Row index number manually. So instead of doing this, we can use match formula. How to fix the match? How to use the match formula? You want to identify the row index number first, and then you can use the HLOOKUP. So what do you want to know? Match. Lookup value is name. No, you want to identify the row salary. Clear? And then what is the lookup array? So you have to select the array and then close. So third column, third row. So this is the match formula. So if you want to identify the row, you can identify by using a match formula. Now you can use the HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP, lookup value, lookup array, and then row index number I have to give manually. Instead of doing this, I can fix it by the match formula. I can get the answer. H lookup value is Ajay, lookup array is this, row index number 3, and then exact match. You will get the answer. So this is the match. This is the advantage of match formula. So match formula is useful to identify the row index number and column index number. So I hope you are all enjoyed the videos, friends. So I am again repeating you. In VLOOKUP, we have to identify the column index number, and then HLOOKUP, we have to identify the row index number. So instead of using the index number manually, we can fix the column index number and we can fix the row index number and use it in the HLOOKUP formula. I hope this is very helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching this video, friends. Thank you so much. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.